Welcome everybody to SAW Last Breath, Season number 2, Episode 8, and I'm Trevor Johnson, and we are just a few shows away from Final Breath. Our biggest CPV of Season number 2 is going to be upon us in no time. So tonight, we have some great matches, including this one to start off the show. Cory Platinum making his way to the ring. The opening contest scheduled for one fall. Choosing first, weighing in at 213 pounds, from Hollywood, California, he is the ultimate rising star, Cory Platinum. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Barker doing in-ring introductions as always. And right now we have Cory Platinum coming on down to the ring. He'll be taking on J10, Justin Rizzo. And last week we saw Cory in a tag team match. It was him and Matsumoto against J10 and Brent 7. Brent 7 will be in competition later tonight. Matsumoto has the night off on the other hand. But what happened was Matsumoto hit the death spiral out of nowhere and just stormed off. I don't know what the problem was, if he was upset with Cory, if he was upset with the ref, if he was upset with whatever. He just left and let Cory pick up the win, which worked out fine for Cory, but if J10 would have rolled him up or something, there's no way of Cory getting out of that. So now, here we go. His opponent right now, ladies and gentlemen, J10 coming on out. Weighing in at 202 pounds, Justin Rizzo, J10. J10 from IWU. They just had their first season wrap-up. Kind of a shorter season for them than over here in SAW. We do 10 episodes of about an hour each. They do about half-an-hour episodes and about 5 episodes for their seasons. Spicy Nights was their first ever CPV, first ever one-part, full-length CPV. And the main event actually had Cory Platinum featured on there, so it was kind of interesting to see what the young man could do, fighting for a championship, actually defending a championship. He is the IWU champion currently. But right now we are going to see Cory take on J10, some IWU talent being featured, I guess if you want to look at it like that, although Cory always does call SAW his home. And for obvious reasons, he got his starts here when he won a contract against Brent 7 probably a few months ago at this point. And look at that, right away, those guys just exchanging blows back and forth, those slaps and chops. And now J10 with a little bit of leapfrog. Oh, super kick out of nowhere early on in the quick cover. No, not even a 1 count. Cory kicks out right away. Our referee, Lil Chris Johnson, him and Lil Nate, Charles Robinson, some of the best referees in the business. And, oh, there goes Cory over the top, and now, oh, nice combo there. J10 kind of using Cory's own combo against him, where he lets go over the top rope and then hits you with a move. That time, though, was a sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Now a big kick right to the back of the head from J10. And now let's see here, J10 with a nice little big boot to the side of the head of Cory Platinum. And let's see, oh, thought he was going to go for a high-risk move. Instead, he just kind of stomped on him as he got back into the ring. And let's see here, J10 and Cory exchanging blows. Cory with a big knife edge chop. You can hear that one all the way over here. And a big elbow to follow that up. Classic Cory Platinum. And honestly, I can't wait to see what Cory and J10 can both do as we get closer to Final Breath. Right now, it's looking like neither of these guys are going to be able to get into the IC title picture or the SAW championship picture. But who knows, maybe we could be seeing one of these guys in the Rising Star Championship picture. I know Cory's still up for that. I believe he's actually going to be in a number 1 contenders match next week. It's going to be like a triple threat or something like that. But it's been a while since he's actually competed for that in a real title match, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do once he gets back into contention there. As now, oh my goodness, that cartwheel elbow right across the throat, and a shooting star press to follow it up. J10 showing off his athletic ability there, but now Cory with the back. Oh my goodness, that half Nelson choke suplex. That half Nelson choke. That move is deadly enough, let alone with a suplex. And now a big knee followed up by that rolling camel clutch. Shades of his mentor, Ryan Future. Ryan Future and Anthony Moore both trained this young man, which would explain some of his very unique abilities in the ring, his unique combos. And now he's able to string together moves like this right here. Those double elbows. He's going to follow it up probably with an Irish whip into the corner. Yep, there it is. Irish whip as always from Cory, but let's see what he's going to go off the corner this time. J10 bounces hard off and a bionic elbow meets the top of his head. Great combo there from Cory Platinum. And now here Cory. Oh, that big swinging face buster and a quick cover. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count from Lil Chris Johnson. Oh, big knee by J10 right to the face. Irish whip from J10. Oh, catches him with that spinning neck breaker. Great move from J10, and now J10 looking to fly. No, Cory kipped up. Cory kipped up right into J10. Probably kicked him right out of the air. Now Cory's fired up and looking to do some more damage. Ducks down under J10, and now J10 coming back at him. Big European uppercut. Or more of a throat thrust, I guess, at that point. And now, oh, both men run into each other. Hard Irish whip from J10, pulls him back. Nice kick. Let's see what J10 has planned here. Hard Irish whip into the corner. He's going to follow it up. Nice bulldog there out of the clothesline. Now he's going for another cartwheel elbow. Hits that as well, right across the chest that time of Cory Platinum. And look at that, just taunting away. Stomps on him again. Look at that, just the ruthless aggression out of this guy. That Mayorana connects, now looking to fly. J10 looking for something big here. Oh my goodness, that double stop right across the chest. That could do it, the pin. 1, 2, no, kick out. Oh my goodness, that double stomp right across the chest of the standing Cory Platinum. And now that knee driven into the back with that camel clutch locked in. As if a camel clutch alone didn't hurt enough, you now have a knee being driven into your back. And that cannot feel good. But it looks like Cory is staying in there right now. He's not going to tap out yet. But J10 is going to have to do something pretty soon to keep this momentum going. If Cory can break out of this, is right now. Oh, J10 just lets him go. Very smart move. He's going to follow it up with some kicks right to the forehead. Knocks Cory down. Nice shooting star press to follow that up with. And now let's see what J10 has planned here. J10, very interesting individual to watch in the ring, is now looking for another sunset flip powerbomb. J10 is one of those guys that we've seen a little bit of him here and there. Seen a lot more of him in IWU. As hits that nice flying clothesline. But again, haven't really seen enough of him to really know what this guy's all about and what he can bring in the ring. As right now, these guys are putting on a clinic to start off the show. And quick Irish whip into the corner from J10. Oh, Lil Chris getting in the way a little bit there. Kick to the midsection. Another, oh, never mind. Cory reversed it. Let's see what Cory has planned here. Oh, throws him away. Oh, looking for that flying clothesline. Can he connect? Here he comes. Hits it. Knocks down J10. Now looking to fly. What's he going to try for here? Swanton bomb and the quick cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out from J10 at 2.5. Cory immediately right back onto that offense. He knows that if he gives J10 an opening, he will take it. And now right here, Cory looking for those forearms and the backstabber. Hits the forearms. Setting up. Backstabber connects to J10. And now picks up J10. What's he going to go for here? Oh, roll up. 1, 2. No, kick out by J10. Almost had him there. Cory with a quick roll up. Great way to get your opponent off guard. And if you can get a handful of those trunks, you are set. Now, what is this? Cory Irish whipping his opponent back and forth. That time, though, J10 was able to get some offense in with that reversal. Now, what is this? Looking for a triangle drop kick here. Big triangle drop kick. And now looking to fly. J10, what's he going to go for here? Oh, suicide dive to the outside. And look at that. J10 is pumped up, and he is rolling here early on. Now looking to fly. Oh my goodness, it's a double stomp right across the chest of Cory on the outside. And while a lot of people say doing a move to the outside won't affect it at all, well, let me just give you this little food for thought. You're jumping probably about, I don't know, maybe 5 feet off that turnbuckle. Originally in the ring, you double that to the outside. So you have double the force. And now, wait a minute. Crippler crossface number 2. Crippler crossface. The variation that he learned from Ryan Future. Can he tap out J10 right here? J10 is struggling, trying to get to the ropes, but he cannot reach, and Cory's not letting him go anywhere. So his only hope is going to be to try to break the hold or hope that Cory lets go. Which one will it be here? He does have a third option, but I don't think he'd want to tap out here. Let's look at this. Oh, finally, Cory just lets him go. And now what is... Oh, my goodness, Matsumoto. Oh, and he pulls out Lil Chris's feet. Roll up now by Cory, but Lil Chris is knocked out. And now, wait a minute, reversal. J10's now on top. 1, 2, 3. He got him. And J10 is your winner due to the distraction by Matsumoto. And what a win for J10 here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off the show. That will definitely put him in contention for that Rising Star title, possibly going into Final Breath in just 2 episodes. And folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more great action here on SAW Last Breath, Season number 2, Episode number 8. I'm Trevor Johnson, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SAW Last Breath, Season number 2, Episode number 8, as we are closing in on Final Breath. One more regular episode after tonight, along with Final Breath itself. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ireland, he is the current Intercontinental Champion. His name is Cory Platinum. And with that announcement, I might as well give to you the rest of the matchup right now. Cory Blackgate going to be teaming with the man that is trying to get back into the Intercontinental title picture. His name is Kevin Ace. And, well, they're going to be taking on the team of Sapphire Storm, who is also looking to get back into the, well, actually, I shouldn't say get back into. They're already in, and they are already number 1 contenders. They're going to be trying to knock off Generation Zenith for those tag team title belts. So we got a little bit of an interesting matchup as Cory Blackgate, well, I don't know if he still is technically one part of Gen Z, but he was one of the original members of Generation Zenith when they came into SAW. So kind of an interesting matchup here tonight. And as you saw in that IWU promo before, or the commercial actually, I should say, you saw some of the SAW talents featured over there, and you might want to go check them out if you want. Great group of guys over there. And now let's see. Here comes Kevin Ace, ladies and gentlemen. That signature entrance. And Kevin Ace is going to be teaming with Cory Blackgate. Kind of an interesting pairing as those two have faced off many times before in the past.
From someplace in the world that he won't tell us about, he is the tactical magician, Kevin Ace.
The tactical magician, Kevin Ace, making his way to the ring. And like I said, Ace and Blackgate have in no way teamed before. So they're going to have to pull out something that I would not expect to be able to knock off guys like Sapphire Storm, who are some of the best tag team competitors here in SAW. That's why Final Breath. Get my words mixed up here. At Final Breath, Sapphire Storm versus Gen Z is going to be one hell of a matchup. I can guarantee you that. As now here they come. The tag team champs themselves. I don't know if they're actually going to be wearing the... Oh, wait, never mind. Not the tag team champs. I forgot. They're going to be battling for the belts.
Weighing in at a combined total of 431 pounds, Chris Sapphire and Syndicate Storm, Sapphire Storm.
I'm getting a lot wrong tonight, okay? Just give me a break. I've been working hard. I showed up for commentary. I didn't get a note sheet this week. Not my fault. But like I was going to say, Sapphire Storm going to be looking to regain those belts at Final Breath. And that's going to be one hell of a matchup, as with all the stuff going on with Gen Z and all that. You know that they're going to have their personal demons to fight with, as well as each other. So Sapphire Storm's definitely going to have an advantage going into that matchup, but will he be able to take it, or actually use that advantage to help them? That will be the question that we are all waiting to see. And right now, we are going to see what they can do against the team of Blackgate and Kevin Ace. Like I said, kind of an odd pairing that you wouldn't normally expect, but that is what SAW is kind of about. We kind of like to break the mold occasionally and go with something new and see if it sticks. That's how a lot of these teams were formed. As now, here we go, the matchup is starting, and wait a minute, Cory Blackgate with a quick tag to Kevin Ace to start the match, and what is this? Cory Blackgate leaving the ring, and oh no, what is this? Tugging a Syndicate Storm, and it looks like, oh my goodness, no. What is this? Kevin Ace is now by himself, it looks like. Cory is now basically managing the other team. And we saw him show his true colors a few weeks ago when he helped out Sapphire Storm. And I just realized I might have been saying Syndicate Storm the entire time before this, but whatever. Again, I don't have a note sheet. I can't keep up with this stuff. And they're pretty much the same thing. Chris Sapphire and Syndicate Storm. Whatever. And, yeah. So, Cory Blackgate now just made this I guess it's technically still a 2-on-1 matchup. But it's basically 3-on-1. It's right there, you see why. That kick from Cory Blackgate. And, I mean, this is just completely unfair. This is a handicap match at this point, and a lot of these... Oh, look at that. Cory Blackgate. The ref is not doing anything about it as well. Can we get little Chris back out here? You probably at least, like, slap a submission hold on him or something like that. Get him to leave ringside. But, yeah, Cory Blackgate's basically making this a 3-on-1 handicap matchup. And I expect Kevin Ace to get little to no offense and maybe some moves here and there, but Kevin Ace is kind of defenseless at this point. He has no one to watch his back. He can be double teamed, triple teamed, whatever they want right now. And Sapphire Storm, well, Chris Sapphire himself taking it right to him, but Syndicate Storm can get in there as well and, you know, mix it up a little bit. As look at that, Chris Sapphire with that nice dropkick off the top rope. I'm not knocking Sapphire Storm's abilities here. I'm just saying that it's kind of unfair to them right now with Cory Blackgate in their corner and no one watching Kevin Ace's back. But, I mean, the ref is leaving it. Taylor Erickson's letting it go. And things are going to get interesting, I can guarantee you, with this. Because Cory Blackgate's not just going to stand there. And I know that Ray Huffman and Tyler Freeborn are not just going to sit backstage and let this happen. So we can probably expect to see them out here later on, as Kevin Ace was getting a little bit of offense there. But, oh my goodness, that super kick. Nice super kick right to the face there of Chris Sapphire. But my goodness, so far, I mean, this match has just been brutal for the most part. Kevin Ace trying to get in a lot of that offense now while he can, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last. Is now nice little low drop kick takes down Chris Sapphire, but again, and now look at this. It looks like Sapphire is like confused on what Kevin Ace is doing. As I don't think Sapphire and Ace have really been in the ring together before. As now look at that. Sapphire was basically telling Kevin Ace to bring it to him. He was giving him an opening and everything, but Kevin Ace didn't take it really. But again, those are the mind games that Kevin Ace tries to play with you. But it looks like so far Chris Sapphire is not really falling for him or at least as badly as we've seen guys like Cory Blackgate fall for them in the past. So right now Kevin Ace, oh my goodness, Ace in the hole! Ace in the hole out of nowhere! But right there you got two guys there to break it up. And now Ace is in trouble. Ace is going to be in trouble in a minute. As look at this, it looks like, here we go, some tag team action about to take place. Oh, both men hitting kicks, and now, oh my goodness, an enziguri and a super kick at the same time to the face of Kevin Ace. As now Syndicate Storm is your illegal man. Like I said, I'm not sure what I was saying during their entrances. Again, Syndicate Storm, Sapphire Storm, pretty much the same thing. So right now, Syndicate Storm, the aging veteran, he took Chris Sapphire under his wing and trained him up to be the best thing that he can possibly be in this company, SAW. So far, we've seen both men become a great tag team together, travel the world together and everything like that. And now super kick into the corner goes Kevin Ace. Oh, looking for that big splash once again. Can he hit it this time? No one to break up this move. Great move there from Kevin Ace. Like I said, not too much offense from him so far, but the offense that he has been able to get in has been very effective. And now, nice cross body from Kevin Ace. And now looking to fly here. Oh, bad idea. And now, oh, wait a minute. Cory Blackgate. I don't know if that was a legal tag or not, but he's going to be looking to do something here. Just telling Syndicate Storm to get out of the ring. And oh my goodness, that double foot splash. Double foot stomp, whatever you want to call it. And now Chris Sapphire here with that big elbow connecting to the chest of Kevin Ace. And so far, this match really hasn't been much of a match. It's been 3 guys beating up on Kevin Ace at this point. And look at that, Chris Sapphire showing off the face of greatness, as he used to be called. He's kind of toned down that recently as he's been battling for those championships. But he knows that he still is the face of greatness. And now, oh, nice spider suplex. And now could be setting up for the Sapphire splash. Here it comes. Wiggling those hips. There it is, the Sapphire splash. And picks up Kevin Ace. He's not done yet. He has more offense in store for him. Puts him up top. What's he going to go for here? Oh, nice spinning kick. Another nice spinning kick. And now what is this? What is this? Double underhook suplex off the top. Chris Sapphire, great maneuver. And look at that, Syndicate Storm is ready to go here. And now what is this? Kevin Ace throwing him off, trying to get some offense, but nope. Gonna receive a drop kick for his trouble. And a nice little leg drop across the mask. Kevin Ace is one of those guys where we don't really know where he's from, what he's done in the past. All we know is that he showed up here one day and he put on a pretty good show for the fans. So we kept him around. Actually, it pretty much sums up about half of SAW. And oh my goodness, that senton. My goodness, Syndicate Storm just whipping himself over the top rope. The guy used to be a great high flyer. He still kept some of those moves in his moveset to this day. And obviously that was one of them right there. And that mic check following it up as well, showing that he is kind of like evolving as we go along here. Haven't seen that one from him before. Is now, what is this? Catches him. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. Nice combo there from Syndicate Storm. And now let's see what he's going to go for here. Dragging Kevin Ace. Could be setting up for the Superfly Splash, his signature. Oh, here we go. Setting it up. Looking to fly. Superfly Splash connects. And the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. And Sapphire Storm picks up the win here tonight. Look at that. Those combos there from Syndicate Storm and Chris Sapphire. Just great moves. Showing why they could be future tag team champions once again. And right now, let's take a look at what finished Kevin Ace here. That big Superfly Splash off the top. Classic Syndicate Storm. Let's look at that. Cory Blackgate celebrating with his new group of friends, I guess, in this case. We saw him accompany Sapphire Storm a few weeks ago after he helped them defeat Gen Z in a match. Well, I guess technically Gen Z picked up the win in that. Let's look at that. Kevin Ace is in extreme pain right now. I don't think I've ever seen Ace like that before. I've seen him busted open and he doesn't even, like, shed a tear or anything. I mean, he's just perfectly fine. But now look at this. Cory Blackgate. And, oh my goodness, Cory Blackgate. Sapphire Storm walking up the ramp, just leaving Cory Blackgate to take care of Kevin Ace. As you know that he doesn't want Kevin Ace coming after his Intercontinental title once again. We've seen what Kevin Ace can do before, and I don't think Cory wants to go through any of that again. As now let's take a look here. One more kick right there from Cory Blackgate. Hits that move. Great maneuver. But, I mean, I can't really support him too much. The match is over. My God. Wait a minute! Ray Huffman! Ray Huffman out of nowhere! The raid from Huffman taking care of Cory Blackgate. And now, jackknife powerbomb time from Ray Huffman. Hits it. Ray Huffman taking care of Cory Blackgate. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call payback. Oh, wait a minute. Freeborn stopping Huffman. Oh, and Huffman's having none of it. Pump handle. Neck breaker from Tyler Freeborn. And folks, we're going to have to go to a short break, I believe. But we'll be... Actually, never mind. I'm going to stay here. I guess we didn't have a commercial scheduled for that time slot. But my goodness, what we just saw. Gen Z is officially broken apart. But you have to remember that they will still have to defend their belts when it comes to Final Breath. So will they be able to get it together by then or not? We'll have to wait and see. But right now we're getting set for a great matchup here. The Rocker Riley Duke making his return to SAW. And he'll be taking on another guy making his return, Boom Boom. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Rocker Riley Duke.
From Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Rocker, Riley Duke.
Riley Duke, a guy we saw early on around episodes 10, 11, 12, around there for Last Breath. And then he suffered a elbow injury actually a few weeks ago. He was about to make his return from another small injury, and the small injury just kind of mounted up for Riley Duke, and now he's finally back in tip-top shape, or at least good enough shape to get in the ring and have a match. He said that he wanted to compete on Season 2 at least once, so this is his chance here. He'll be taking on Boom Boom. And Boom Boom, we don't really talk about why he didn't show up. Him and Sean Artwood had a thing going on, had some drugs involved, steroids possibly. Boom Boom didn't take them, but Sean Artwood did. Artwood was released. Boom Boom served a 60-day suspension, and now we're at this point in his career. That classic entrance music. I just love Boom Boom's theme song. Not something that you hear too often in a wrestling arena. There he is.
And his opponent from the nearest alley, weighing in at 255 pounds, Boom Boom.
Boom Boom, like I said, kind of a guy that we haven't heard a lot about for some reasons, like I said. We don't talk about him. But anyways, Boom Boom is back now. Former MMA fighter, former backstreet brawler, basically. I mean, he just... As you heard, I mean, Matt Parker introduced him from the nearest alley. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen the guy use a hotel room in any city that we've gone to. And obviously, he hasn't seen a razor either. Just look at that beard. But Boom Boom is set for action here against Riley Duke, and honestly, I think Riley Duke is going to have his work cut out for him here. Boom Boom, even though he hasn't been in the ring for a while, probably still has what it takes to take down a littler guy like Riley Duke, although you see Boom Boom winding up for that punch, but Duke very early on got the offense in, but no! Boom Boom with that nice back suplex, and look at that, setting up for Duke to come right at him, and that's exactly what Duke's going to do. And now what is this pump handle? Oh, look at that, picking up Boom Boom and slamming him down! Riley Duke showing what he has in store for Boom Boom here tonight, but Boom Boom hits a big punch. What a punch, that wind up from Boom Boom. And if I've actually been hearing right, recently Boom Boom and Lil Chris have been hanging out a little bit more. So, you never know what could come of that. Normally the referees and the competitors try to stay away from each other as they don't want to compromise anything in the match. They don't want to have a very close relationship going on where they hang out a bunch and then people start accusing them of cheating and stuff like that. Although right there you saw Lil Chris kind of help out Boom Boom, kind of stop them from hitting the turnbuckle. Inadvertently, possibly, but, you know, I can't really call that one from here. But anyways, here now, oh, right away, Riley Duke trying to get in some more offense, but Boom Boom stopped him very quickly. As I've been very impressed from Boom Boom's offense so far in this matchup, is now looking for that classic 10 count punch. Look at that. He's probably up to about 5 or 6 now. 8, 9, 10. All those punches, forearms, whatever you want to call them, right to Riley Duke's chest. Those big gloves of Boom Boom's. And now look at this. Riley Duke's going to get right back into the ring and receive a nice little knockout punch for his trouble. Boom Boom with that classic punch of his. Like I said, very impressive so far. But Riley Duke trying to get some more offense. Snapmare by Boom Boom. And sits right on his chest. That's going to break a rib or two. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that Riley Duke is still going. But I know that he wants to try to get back into some sort of, at least a spotlight. Now, oh, there goes Boom Boom all the way to the outside. Big move there from Riley Duke. But now Boom Boom getting in the ring. Duke here, what is this? Thanking for something. Some kicks right to the chest. Great moves there from Riley Duke with that final kick right to the head. And now Boom Boom here. Oh, nice little atomic drop there. A little bit of actual wrestling from Boom Boom. Another atomic drop. And now let's see here. Looking for a third maybe? No! Gets caught with that T-bone from Riley Duke. My God. Very impressive move there from Riley Duke. But that big knee connects right to the stomach. And Boom Boom's right back in control. Like I said, not sure if... oh, wait a minute. This classic combo from Boom Boom. Those straight up punches every single time. But like I said, I'm not sure if Lil Chris and Boom Boom have that serious of a friendship yet. I was going to say relationship, but I don't think that they... yeah, figure it out for yourself. But, yeah, friendship. I don't know if they've been hanging out that much or not, but... I mean, Lil Chris normally a very fair referee. I don't think he would try to sacrifice his job for anything like that. Takes his job very seriously. But so far, I mean, Riley Duke trying to get some offense every now and again, but Boom Boom just stops him every single time. And now into the corner once again. But this time Duke stops him just in time. Oh, Boom Boom with that drop kick out of the corner. T-bone once again from Riley Duke. I've been very impressed so far with Riley Duke. As again, another T-bone suplex connects. But so far, I don't think he has what it takes to knock off Boom Boom yet. But that could change in a few moments as he throws Boom Boom back into the ring. Boom Boom was kind of getting psyched up outside of the ring. As now here, let's see what he's going to go for. Oh, Boom Boom setting up for something big. Takes him down. Double leg trip slap. And now what is this? Boom Boom going off the ropes. Oh my goodness, the height. My God. Oh, and sits right on the chest right there. That's a broken rib or two. And it looks like Boom Boom is not done yet. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, was his finishing combo. And now it looks like he's going to try to put him away. Oh, setting him up for that big corner senton splash, whatever you want to call it. Look at that, setting up Boom Boom, going all the way down to the mat on the chest of Riley Duke and covering him. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Boom Boom picking up the win right there. You see those classic punches from Boom Boom, taking down Riley Duke. Riley Duke got some nice T-bone suplexes, but that was pretty much the meat of his offense the entire match. Right here, that could have been a broken rib very easily. And he followed up right away with that big splash. And then this one. Riley Duke is going to have a few more injuries, I think, after this match. And great win here. 1, 2, 3 for Boom Boom. As now we see Lil Chris celebrating with Boom Boom in the ring. And folks, we'll be back in a few moments. Don't go anywhere.
So let's get on with it. We could have been somebody. Said you had to tell somebody. Let's take it back to the first party. When you tried your first Molly. It came out of your body. It came out of your body. Running naked down the lobby. And you were screaming that you love me. You could have been somebody. We could have been somebody. Was it on the first party? When we tried our first Molly? It came out of our body. It came out of our body.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SAW Last Breath, Season number 2, Episode number 8. This is a little bit interesting. PS3 and Taylor Erickson talking backstage. PS3, our current SAW champion. Not sure what he's doing with Taylor Erickson backstage. Haven't seen those two really talk before. This is very interesting. Too bad we didn't get a microphone back there in time. But anyways, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup. If you're just joining us, I'm Trevor Johnson, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more great action here in SAW. But right now, we are having the former Rising Star champion, Kevin Bane, coming on out. He'll be taking on Brent 7. Those guys battling. Get back into that title picture.
Weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Kevin Bane.
Kevin Bane, former Rising Star champion, lost it at our at Shut Your Mouth, our last CPV. Lost it in a triple threat match against Valentino De Campo and our current Rising Star champion Matsumoto, who we actually saw earlier tonight. And Kevin Bane's going to be looking to get back into that title picture. Basically, aside from the SAW Championship match, most of these matches do not have contenders. As actually, tag team title actually has a contender as well, with Sapphire Storm, but I mean, besides that, Rising Star and Intercontinental are both pretty much empty. I believe that next week we'll be seeing Cory Blackgate take on Kevin Ace. Kevin Ace will have a chance there, but otherwise we're going to have another number 1 contenders match after that if Kevin Ace cannot beat Cory Blackgate to become a number 1 contender. And then for the Rising Star title, I believe we're going to be having a number 1 contenders match of some sort. I would assume between guys like Kevin Bane, Brent 7, Cory Platinum, J10, all those guys that are all in that title picture. Later tonight, we are filling the last spot for the SAW Championship Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. The Savior takes on Tony Voodoo. So far, Victor Sky and Gary Simpson have guaranteed their spots against PS3. So we'll see if either of those guys can fill their respective spots.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 183 pounds, Brent 7.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. This guy has one hell of an interesting story getting into SAW. And I think this is actually, no joke, the first time that we've seen Brent 7 2 weeks in a row on SAW programming before. This guy has been working for a few other companies, UEW, one of them, as well as just a few other little indie companies around in the CAW scene. And he almost got a contract with SAW once before, but now it looks like he might finally be signed full-time. Brent 7 finally making his way into SAW for good, possibly. And that guy has one hell of a future. I don't know why we never signed him before, because that guy is one hell of a competitor in the ring. But right now, Kevin Bane taking it right to Brent 7. And look at that, Kevin Bane not letting Brent 7 get in any offense so far yet. Nice little leg neck breaker variation. Kevin Bane, definitely one hell of a high flyer. And oh my goodness, that handspring back elbow. Great move there from Kevin Bane, and still not letting Brent 7 get any offense in. Brent 7 off the ropes. Oh, hits him. Thought Kevin Bane was going for that bulldog, but instead it was a nice little reversal there from Brent 7 with that wheelbarrow suplex. And now following up with those knee combos, Brent 7 with those dangerous knees of his. Him and Riley Duke, those two wrestle together a lot. They both practice their knees, as those knees kind of missed there, but he's going to take advantage of it. What is this? Oh my goodness! And folks, I believe that we're going to be making up for one commercial that we missed earlier tonight. We're going to have a commercial break in the middle of this matchup. Hopefully it won't burn up too much time, but just in case we go to a commercial midway through the match, you now know why. Sunset flip powerbomb all the way to the outside. Looks like Kevin Bane hit his head a little bit there. As now Brent 7. Nice little moonsault to Kevin Bane, who was still trying to regain where the heck he was. That was a very hard hit he took on the outside. Now at the back, Brent 7. Tiger suplex on the outside once again, Brent 7. Very great wrestler in the ring. And so far, I'm very impressed with this young man. Like I said, I'm not sure why we didn't sign him full-time earlier. I think it was just because it would kind of defeat the whole purpose of... Oh my goodness, almost got a little Chris there to Kevin Bane. But Bane receives a bulldog for his troubles. I think it was with the whole thing, though, with Cory Platinum and him having a match for a contract, it would kind of defeat the purpose of the match if both of them ended up getting signed very quickly. But that was, I believe, Season 1. Kind of later in Season 1, both men had that match. And they both made their debuts. But now Brent 7 finally proving to Taylor Erickson and other guys like that backstage, Dan and JJ, both of those guys, I mean, he's proved that he has what it takes to compete here in SAW. As right now Kevin Bane is trying to show him why Brent 7 shouldn't have been signed. As let's see what Kevin Bane is going to go for here. Kind of misses with that punch. Not sure what he's going for there. As now Bane looking to fly. No, misses the missile drop kick. Brent 7. Again, showing why he has what it takes to compete here in SAW. And so far, I've been very impressed with his overall performance here tonight. But you know that... Oh my goodness, gets caught right there. That outside dive. Great move from Kevin Bane. And that's pretty much what I was going to say. You know that Kevin Bane's going to get in some offense now, or sooner or later. As now look at that. Those chops to the chest. Lighting up his chest. And now Hurricane Rana takes him down on the outside. Wasn't that great of a Hurricane Rana, so I didn't really emphasize it as much as I normally do. But hit that nice little spinning Enziguri. Takes him down as well. And so far, Kevin Bane. Oh my goodness. Oh, that code breaker. And now what is this? Oh, big DDT on that sledgehammer. Not sure how that got out, but my God. And folks, we'll be back in a few moments. This commercial is amazing. And we are back now, ladies and gentlemen. Both men back into the ring. Brent 7 recovering nicely from that big DDT we saw before commercial break. Right there, power slam. Only a 2 count, though. But Brent 7 had his head driven right into that sledgehammer. And during that commercial break, he took a little bit of time to regroup as Kevin Bane also caught his breath in the ring. Now these two are back battling, trying to take each other out inside the ring now. No kick out there from Brent 7 at 1. So far, very impressive matchup once again from these guys. So far, all the matches here tonight have been very, very competitive and just back and forth throughout most of it. Is now a nice little cactus elbow. Looks like Kevin Bane kind of lost his footing there off that kick. And now what is this? Bane, oh, some low kicks, trying to take out the knees of Brent 7. And he takes him down. But Brent 7 very smartly rolls to the outside. And oh my goodness, Kevin Bane. He just, that couldn't have felt good at all. That senton. That was almost so great, but right there, Brent 7 shows why his knees are very dangerous. As he can basically hit him from wherever he wants. And now what is this? Oh my goodness, no, guys, come on. They moved me back down here for a reason. It was because they promised me that no one else would break my table. Because I guess I really can't complain about my notes going everywhere because they didn't give me those tonight. But come on, guys. Oh my goodness, Brent 7. I just heard that once. Oh my God, he just smacked him right across the face. Kevin Bane. Oh, what a move there. That single knee facebuster once again, that code breaker. Now looking to fly. Here comes Kevin Bane. No! 7 got the knees up. 7 got the knees up and drove him right into the chest. And oh my goodness, crashes and burns off the announce table. And now Kevin Bane, oh, I thought he was going to try to fly right there, but Brent 7 was moving a little bit, so he didn't like that. And now Kevin Bane looking to fly. No! Oh, face first into that ring apron. It cannot feel good at all. Is now, what is this? Oh, better watch out, Brent. Oh, Brent saw coming. Oh, Hurricane Rana roll up. 1. No, reversal here from Bane. 1. Reversal from Brent. 1. No, kick out from Kevin Bane. And now what is this? 7 slices. The 7 slices takes down Kevin Bane. And now what is this? Brent 7 looking for something big. Could he be looking for lucky number 7? No. Going for something else here. Pump handle. Slam from Brent 7. 1, 2. No, almost got him. 2.5. And now Kevin Bane with the Bane effect. And the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out by 7 at 2. And now what is Kevin Bane going to go for here? Oh, I think I know what he's going to be going for here. We've seen this Roman before. Last time we saw it was at Shut Your Mouth. And now all the way across the ring with that headbutt. From the tree of woe position. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Kevin Bane picks up the win, and what a great win it was for him. And folks, in just a few moments, I believe we're going to have a sweet tag team match coming up. So let's get ready for that. Not really sure who's in it. But, oh, wait a minute. Can't be. Is it the group that I've heard a lot about backstage? Yes, it is. Italian Rave.
Tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in a total of 361 pounds, Johnny Rave and Valentino De Campo, Italian Rave.
Italian Rave, ladies and gentlemen, making their tag team debut here tonight as an official tag team. And personally, I think Johnny Waves and Valentino De Campo are going to be one hell of a force to be reckoned with in Season 3. And oh boy, here are their opponents. Silver Storm, after suffering defeat last week against Gen Z, I guarantee you that they're going to be looking for a payback here. But they're going to have to work cut out for them for sure.
And their opponents, weighing in at a combined total of 420 pounds, EJ Storm and Aaron Thompson, Silver Storm.
And Aaron Thompson not on the turnbuckle. EJ Storm up on top of the turnbuckle right now. These guys are going to be one hell of a force to be reckoned with in this matchup. They face probably their toughest challenge that they'll have seen in a while in Gen Z last week, and Aaron Thompson almost won the match for him. But now this week they got a little bit different opponents. Last week Gen Z was all kind of punches and, I mean, just straight up power. This week, on the other hand, right there, Valentino showing off that high-flying ability. And you know that Valentino and De Campo are going to be playing some tricks and just working on their overall tag team ability here in this matchup. These guys have become great friends over the past few days after teaming up with each other against guys like Austin Grime and Matthew the Savior Jones. Although I would like to point out that last week we saw, I believe it was Waves and De Campo, they were kind of going at it in that Battle Royal. But from what I heard, they put all those things aside, as they did agree before the match that they would work together. Right now, Valentino's playing those mind games, kind of like what Kevin Ace does, where you just don't know what's going through the guy's mind because he's wearing a mask, and then he doesn't really give you many hints. As now EJ Storm grabbing onto Valentino, and now, oh, what a kick there from Aaron Thompson. My goodness. And now in the corner goes Valentino. Aaron Thompson has him up top. Nice little spin kick there. And another kick. No, Valentino with a kick of his own. Hurricane Rana takes him down. And now it looks like they're going to be working a little bit of the tag team game right now. In the corner, here we go. Oh, what is this? Valentino setting him up, looking for another Hurricane Rana off the top. Into a powerbomb by Johnny Waves. What an amazing tag team move here to start off this matchup. As also, Johnny Waves wearing those amazing pants once again. Can't really miss that guy in the ring. As now Aaron Thompson looking to get some tag team offense of his own here. Although EJ with that big kick. And now butterfly backbreaker. Now here comes EJ. Aaron Thompson hitting that combo of his. And now here EJ with that spinning leg drop. Nice move there. Now Aaron Thompson with the neck breaker takes him down. Johnny Waves and Valentino De Campo, one hell of a tag team. And I mean, both guys just very, I don't even know what to call them. Interesting, I guess would maybe be the right words. I mean, Johnny Waves, he's basically been everywhere around the U.S. whether he's going to Raves or whether he's oh wait a minute, taking a page out of Valentino's book right there, or whether he's traveling the world as an indie wrestler. Johnny has always been a force to be reckoned with. Valentino's traveled the world. He's gone to Japan, Mexico, Italy, obviously, Spain as well, and now he's here in the U.S. trying to hone his skills. And Johnny Waves is a great guy for him to team up with, as right there we see Silver Storm getting in some great offense against Johnny Waves, but now first tag of the match for Silver Storm, as EJ is trying to get in some offense here. Oh, wait a minute, Johnny ducked the elbow, I guess, is what EJ was trying to go for, but now they're going to do some more tag team moves. What is this? Setting up for something. Double super kick. Nice move there. And what is this? Oh, an inverted Frankensteiner. Inverted Frankensteiner. Now another Hurricane Rana in the cover this time. No, kick out. And another inverted Frankensteiner. That time an arm drag off the top. And look at that, Valentino. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I guess just mind games, but still. If it throws the commentator off, you know you're doing it right. And now what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Valentino with that neck breaker. And now could we be seeing... Oh, wait a minute. That nice body splash. Could we be seeing Welcome to Italy, or is he going to pass it off to Johnny Waves right now? Looks like he's going to pass it off to Johnny. Johnny with that nice kick there. And now hard Irish whip back into the corner. Once again goes EJ. Now looking for their tag team finisher. And now, oh my goodness, that elbow and a backstabber. And another elbow. I don't even know what to call that. And look at that. Johnny was just kind of staring at Aaron Thompson. That's going to do it probably. The cover. 1, 2, 3. What a victory there, ladies and gentlemen. As now let's take a look at these replays. Silver Storm was getting in some good offense for the most part, but it was just not enough against moves like this. Double super kick from Waves into Campo. And Italian Rave showing early on that they are going to be very dominant in this tag team division. The combo with that great pullback neck breaker that he's hit for a while, and now here, I don't even know what to call this. Maybe he'll come up with a name for me. But Italian Rave puts away EJ Storm in this matchup for the 3. And these guys are going to celebrate long and hard tonight. They're going to probably go to a rave somewhere around town. There's got to be one going on. Otherwise, Johnny Waves will find one someplace else, wherever we're going for our next match or for our next show. But Valentino de Campo, Johnny Waves picking up their first tag team win here on SAW Last Breath in one hell of a match. And folks, I believe we will be back in a few moments. Don't go anywhere.
Four-way for the SAW Championship at Final Breath. Introducing first, from Anaheim, California, weighing in tonight at 201 pounds, the Savior, Matthew Jones.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this is a qualifier match for the Fatal 4-Way at Final Breath. And the Savior is going to be taking on the man from Nashville, Tony Voodoo, the leader of the Voodoo Dojo. And the Savior is going to have his work cut out for him here tonight. Tony Voodoo, normally I would say actually the Savior would end up picking up the win, but Tony Voodoo is just such a strong opponent. I don't know how on earth you could possibly take this guy down.
And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in tonight at 285 pounds, Tony Voodoo.
And now here comes Voodoo. Like I was saying, this guy is just insane for everything that he does. I'm amazed by some of the stuff this guy can do. And to be perfectly honest, I don't see the Savior lasting too long in this matchup. He won a Battle Royal last week that pretty much named him the fill-in for Johnny Waves in this match. Waves was supposed to go up against Voodoo here tonight. But I think right now Waves is kind of glad that he didn't, and he had Silver Storm instead. But yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This match is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Here we go. The bell has rung. The Savior and Tony Voodoo. Voodoo right away with the first hold. Misses the punch. Savior trying to get in some moves right there, but again, Voodoo stops him and hits that punch. And now here the Savior trying to get in some offense, but right away, Tony Voodoo stops him and hitting that classic combo that Voodoo has hit so often, so many times before. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to say real quickly that our main event has just been announced. Ryan Future versus PS3 for that SAW Championship. Erickson did announce that PS3 will be defending that belt last week and this week. So his opponent this week, well, last week we saw Cory Blackgate fail against him. This week, will we see Ryan Future become a champion for the first time in his career in SAW? Or will we see PS3 defend once again? And now the Voodoo Cutter! And Tony is going to make quick work of the Savior here. Now looking for that spear. There it is, that spear from Tony Voodoo just steamrolling over the Savior in this matchup. 1, 2, 3, and Voodoo is going to final breath. That was one hell of a short matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The shortest that we've seen in a while. And I don't even think the Savior was expecting that. Guy put up one hell of a fight last week to get into this match, just to be squashed out that quickly by Tony Voodoo. And folks, we're going to go to, I believe we are going to go to a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Main event time coming up next here on SAW Last Breath. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SAW Last Breath, Season number 2, Episode number 8. Episode number 9 is going to be our last regular episode of the season. Episode number 10 is going to be Final Breath, our final episode of the season and our biggest CPV of Season number 2. And right now, PS3 is going to be looking to walk into that match at Final Breath in that Fatal 4-Way as the champion. If he loses tonight to Ryan Future will walk into that match champion, assuming that PS3 cannot win his belt back by next week. PS3 has a lot of pressure right now, but obviously we saw him talking to Taylor Erickson earlier. I'm not sure what they were discussing, if they were discussing this match or Final Breath. Either way, though, it'll be interesting to see what Taylor Erickson has to say, if he talks about it at all on Episode 9 or even at the beginning of Final Breath. As now here comes his opponent, Ryan Future, ladies and gentlemen. He is one of the 4 originals and he is probably one of the few guys that I expect to win a championship that has not yet won a championship. Him and Anthony Moore are two of the guys that I don't know why they have not won a championship yet. I don't know if it's that management just can't or just doesn't want them to win a title, or that's pretty much my only explanation, is that management doesn't want them to win a title at this point. But now Ryan Future has his moment. Will he be able to take out PS3, or will PS3 prevail over him? All I know is that I love seeing both of these guys in the ring, and them together is like a dream match of mine. So I can't wait to see who brings what to the table and what we will see out of both of these men. Both of these men are just amazing in the ring. And as Ryan Future finishes up his entrance here, I'm going to throw it down to Matt Parker for the in-ring introductions in a few short moments. I'll be right back.
The following match is scheduled for one fall and is for the SAW Championship. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 213 pounds, Ryan Future. And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, he is the current SAW champion, Philip Simmons III, PS3.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Philip Simmons III, PS3, and Ryan Future are about to go at it in what could be one of the best matches that we will see in season number 2. But these guys are going to want to absolutely kill each other in this one to win that belt. Oh, look at that. Both men just staring each other down, starting it off. Punches back and forth, those kicks back and forth. Ryan was a little bit dazed off of that one punch from PS3. PS3 delivering those punches with some close fists. Chris Johnson might want to take a moment and get in there and tell PS3 to open up those fists in a little bit if he keeps that up. But right now, PS3 ducking down under. And look at that, Ryan Future hugs the ropes, and PS3 basically just tells him to bring it. And now Ryan is going to do exactly that. Throws him over the top. And nice little drop kick sends him to the outside. Now Ryan looking to fly, hits the elbow to the outside. Great move there by Ryan Future. Now into our announce table. Oh, PS3 face first, right off the top of our announce table, which was repaired after Bane and Seven tore it apart earlier. Now quick cover here by Future. 1-0 kick out. It's very early on. Ryan Future, don't know if he I don't really know what he was looking for there with that cover. I guess maybe trying to catch PS3 off guard and pick up a 3, although PS3 way too good of a competitor for that to happen, I believe. As PS3 delivering those knife-edge chops. Ryan Future normally known for those knife-edge chops in the corner, but instead PS3 delivering some of his own. Oh my god, every single one of those just has to hurt. And look at that, just slapping Ryan Future in the corner. And Ryan was completely defenseless in that case. Nothing he could do to get PS3 off of him. Is now quick cover there from PS3. As I think these guys, they have a plan to just try to wear each other out as much as possible. As now Ryan Future here. Classic combo. And the Queen suplex. 1-0 kick out. And now quick tilt-a-whirl small package on the cover. 1-0 kick out once again by PS3. 3 covers already by Future. Now looking for a half Nelson suplex. Right on his head goes PS3. And now into a submission hold. And now I don't think PS3 is ever going to try to, or is going to tap out to a hold this early on. But Ryan Future definitely has this one locked in tight. So it'll be interesting to see what PS3 can do to get out of it. As it looks like Ryan Future finally just lets him go as he has other plans, which is that big knee right to the face. And now looking for another one right away. Normally he follows it up with a slower knee right to the top of the head. Right there it is. But first he had to hit that other one and hits it right across the face. Oh boy, signaling for what could be the Future combo. Will he be able to hit it this early in the match, though, is the real question. Future setting up for it in the corner. Oh, weakening him up with that elbow first. And now looking for another one. Hits it. Now looking to fly. Double knees right to the head. Going up top looking for a headbutt. Hits it. Future combo all the way through early on in the match. Just could do it. 1, 2, no, kick out. And now Future with those punches, connecting to PS3 and a nice little kick to the midsection. Here he goes into the corner. Ryan Future looking for something else here now. Hard Irish whip sends PS3 into the turnbuckle. And now what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Small package driver in the bridge. 1, 2, no, kick out. Those pins from Ryan Future have been coming very quickly, and now another cover. 1, no, kick out once again by PS3. And now Crucifix, another pin. No, not even a 1 count that time. Ryan Future's just going off on PS3 right now. Everything they can think of with a pin. And now once again with that cover. 1, no, another 1 count for Ryan Future and PS3. And now Future tells PS3 to bring it. Future figures that if he can't get enough damage in, he'll let PS3 take a turn. As so far, Future's tried so many pins in this matchup off of so many different moves, but none of them have kept PS3 down for more than a 1 count. Is now hard into the turnbuckle. What is this? PS3 hard. Oh my goodness. Super atomic drop. Drops him right on his feet, I guess, but it affects your tailbone. I've received one of those before, and those do not feel good at all. Looks like a nice simple move that doesn't really hurt too much. It just takes you off your feet. Well, it does a little bit more than that sometimes. Now hard into the turnbuckle. And now wait a minute. PS3 going up to the top rope. And now that arm drag flipping. There it is. And now look at that. Nice little drop kick to the back. And the Goomba stomp. PS3 looking to fly, but Ryan Future knocks him down with that enziguri, takes him down to the outside, and Ryan Future's back in control. Now looking to fly. Oh my goodness, headbutt to the outside. I don't know how Ryan Future doesn't have concussions after every single one of his matches with all those headbutts that he does, but somehow he's able to do it, and honestly, I don't know how. Oh, what is this? Taking a little breather now, and that could be a bad idea against a guy like PS3. PS3 getting back into the ring, and now leg spike! The leg spike! Leg spike from PS3. 1, 2, no, not a 3. Only a 2 count. And now hip toss neck breaker takes down Future, and looks like PS3 is pumped up and ready to go here. What's he looking for? Oh, picks him up. That rolling fireman's carry. Oh, setting up for the 450 splash. Classic combo from PS3. Hits it the 450 and the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out. Drop kick to the outside, sends Future flying, and now PS3 goes flying himself with that rope flip and connects solidly with Future. Oh, and a double stomp on the outside, that Goomba stomp from PS3. Oh, what a clothesline from Ryan Future. My goodness, Ryan Future with a giant clothesline. Both men making it back up to their feet at the same time. Neither man able to get a move off. Look at that every single time. That time, PS3 finally catches him with a knee, throws him back, and now throws him into the barricade. And look at this, just punching away at Ryan Future. PS3 showing his wild side right now. My goodness, Ryan Future could be down and out of this one. As now here comes Ryan Future back into the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Hot shot. And Ryan Future's going to have to get back in quickly. As that was a count of 9 from Lil Chris. One more and he would have been counted out. Those double knees did connect though. And now back elbow. Another elbow to the back. And now, wait a minute. That Irish whip. Like I said, Cory Platinum learned this from the best. Future combo time incoming. Hits the double knees. Looking to go up top. Headbutt, hits it. And now setting up for something here. What's he going to go for? Looking maybe for the original sin. Looking for the crippler crossface. Oh, original sin time. No, wait a minute. PS3. DDT. And now PS3 setting him up. Game changer. Leg spike. Which one is it? Picks him up. Looking for the game changer. No. Scorpion death drop from Ryan Future. And now Future right back into it. What's he going to go for here? Oh, he's looking for the crippler crossface, but not able to hit it. PS3 now. Leg spike. That's got to do it. What a sequence there. Those guys going back and forth with finishers. And now PS3 looking to fly. 450 splash. And now looking for another 450. Hits it once again. And now waiting for Future to get up. There it is, the game changer. Hits it on Ryan Future. That's got to do it. Look at that. Future's head driven right into the mat, and that's got to do it for Ryan Future. PS3 could win this one right here. He just needs to cover him. The cover, 1, 2, 3. He got him. And PS3 picks up the win here tonight. And what a great victory for PS3, beating one of the originals in one hell of a hard-fought battle. And folks, as always, thank you for joining us here tonight. And make sure to, as always, like and subscribe for more. The more likes, the more subscribers, the more often we will put out shows. It's pretty much how it works. And folks, thank you for joining us here tonight. We are so close to final breath. One more episode, and then final breath is upon us. Thank you for joining us. I am Trevor Johnson, signing off.